It's a busy time for you with the Champions League and big matchups in the Premier League as well. Newcastle, Liverpool, Spurs and Forest are coming up next. And City always seems to deliver in the final stretch of the season. Do you think these are defining weeks for your season? And have you talked about making that push in the dressing room?
For sure. I think every week is important and defining in this league, because as soon as you are not on it for 2-3 games, you drop in the league, and that's what happened with ourselves this season. But like you said, there are big games coming, very important games, so we know that it will not be easy, but we are ready, and we just need to focus on the next game. Don't look too far ahead and be ready for Newcastle.
What do you think is a realistic target for you in the Premier League?
Difficult to say now. Obviously, I think we started the season in very good form, and it looked like that we will be again fighting for the title until the end. But at the moment we dropped, and it's not realistic and very difficult to speak about what at the end of the season. We have to live now and to be ready now and to prepare good Newcastle, and then rest and look for the next game. So I think it's just about today and tomorrow now.
Obviously, you are fresh off the Champions League match against your former club, Real Madrid, not the result you wanted. It looked like you were in control, but then a couple of mistakes at the end. Why do you think it has been difficult for you to close out these matches from winning positions this season? Yeah,
that's unfortunately what is happening this season, that from a position where we are winning and seems like that the game is over, in the end it's not over, and you have to be focused 95, 96, 98 minutes, how much it needs, and in the moment just little mistakes cost us games, and it seems like every mistake we do, it's a goal. So at the moment it's like this, but I think in football it can change very quick into bad, but also into good. So we are looking to, like I said, to be ready for the next game and try to collect as many points as possible, because we need them, and just be focused and trying to win our next game.
How much do you think it's about confidence?
As well, a lot, because I think confidence is a big part in football, and this team always has been confident, and still we are, because we know that we are a great team, and that we can change this season, because we have a great squad, obviously with some injuries this season, which never helps, but that's just it. In football, these things happen, and we know that we can change the season, because I think there are still a lot of games to play, and there are still a lot of things to achieve. So, like I said, for now it's just to be ready for the next training session and prepare everything that you can do to be as best as possible.
Pep has said yesterday that the players need to take accountability. What kind of talks you have had with the player group, maybe after yesterday or after the Arsenal match?
Well, we have a lot of talks always. These things need to happen at times, and these are things that remain always in the dressing room, because it happens in the dressing room. So what happens there, it stays there. But yeah, I think everybody has to look at himself and do what, like, be better, and just do the things that you have to do for the team, sacrifice and do your best possible. And of course, mistakes happen in football, but at the moment for us it's too much mistakes, and just try to avoid it and look forward.
With Rodri out, you have been mostly tasked with that defensive midfield position, playing with Ilkay and Bernardo, and now Kevin is back. How would you describe your own role in Pep's system compared to those guys?
Well, everybody has his role, and I think in the team we change a lot of position at times, and you just try to adapt as best as possible whatever you are asked for. Of course, this season we missed Rodri a lot, because in this position I think he was unbelievable and helped a lot the team. But in the end, when somebody is injured, you have to substitute him and try to do collectively the best as you can, and that's what we are trying to do. But at the moment, just things go at the time against us, and that's it. I think we don't have to feel sorry for ourselves. Just do everything possible to be better and to prepare our games that we have in front of us.
You also added Nico Gonzalez in the transfer window. What kind of qualities do you think he can add to your midfield?
Yeah, Nico came, and he seems like a guy that is ready and that works hard every day. I see him very good. He's also speaking English very good, so that's very positive, and he integrated very well into the team, and I think he can help us a lot because he played in Barcelona in good teams and had a very good season with Porto, so we welcomed him, and we are sure that he can help us as well.
And next up is Newcastle at the Etihad. It's a big matchup in the fight for Champions League spots. You are level in points and even goal difference. You think it's a must-win for you?
Every game is a must-win for us. This is a team that wants to win every game, and our mindset is to try to win every game. So we know that Saturday will be a difficult game. They prepared the whole week for this game, and they're in a good moment, physically, mentally, and they play well. So another tough game in the Premier League, like always, and we will try to rest good from yesterday, to recover and to prepare in the best way possible.
Their attack has been, and especially Alexander Isak has been on fire lately. What are some of the specific things you need to do on Saturday to stop him?
I think it's never about one player. Obviously Isak is in great form and is a great striker, but I think Newcastle has a great team in general. They're playing very well this season. It's an opponent that is very physical and that can play football. So we have to, most of the time now, what we have to do is to look at ourselves, to prepare our game, and to try to be better. So I think we need to look at ourselves and try to make our game like we always try to do.
Okay, that's all for me. Thanks so much, Mateo.
Thank you very much. All the best.